Toilet that looks like a piece of furniture from an interiors catalog and serves the cat like a throne. Designed not only for the cat, but also for people who know what quality means. In a world where interior aesthetics often lose out to the functionality of products for pets, SpaceCoon was created, a piece of furniture that not only solves hygienic problems, but becomes a natural part of the modern home. SpaceCoon Hygienic was created for breeders and cat lovers who no longer want to hide the litter box behind a curtain, in a cabinet, or in the bathroom. Because the traditional litter box is something we usually want to hide from guests. We decided to change that. We designed a piece of furniture that solves everyday problems with hygiene without compromising on aesthetics. It is a thoughtful, designer and functional solution that not only perfectly fulfills its role, but can proudly stand in the living room, becoming part of a modern interior. It started with a need, not an idea. My name is Krzysztof Jojczuk. I am a carpenter by profession. I design and make custom furniture. Kitchens, closets, everything that allows you to organize the space and make it functional, comfortable, aesthetic. For years we kept cats at home. Over time it became so interesting that it became my lifelong hobby. A few years ago, on the occasion of the implementation of a large furniture project, for good work we got a beautiful blue Maine Coon named Luke as a gift in. In time, we had to look for a companion for Luke, and so began a small Cattara breed Maine Coon cats. I enrolled in the Association of Breeders of Pedigree Cats belonging to the World Cat Federation. For years I have been attending cat shows of the most important international felinological federations, such as FIFE and WCF, as well as TICA and CFA. The breakthrough moment came during one of the cat shows in Gdansk, organized by Gdansk Lions. It's easy to make contacts in the cat community. People exchange experiences, show solutions, but also share what ails them. Everyone, literally everyone, complained about spilled litter around litter boxes and fur banging around the apartment. These were not isolated comments. I heard the same problems repeatedly from breeders of Maine Coons and other long-haired breeds. Everyone had the same problem, the lack of aesthetically pleasing, functional and large furniture that would meet the needs of the cat and the human. This wasn't just an inconvenience, it was a frustration shared daily by the best cat breeders in the world. Then the thought came, to make an ingenious toilet with cleaning the litter from the cat's feet and unnecessary hair. And today this need has turned into a product that changes the daily life of thousands of big cat caretakers once and for all. The first was a pencil sketch. There was a sheet of paper on the table, coffee next to it, a cat next to it. The idea was simple, but the needs, complex. But it soon became clear that this could not be an ordinary piece of furniture. It has to be smart, beautiful and practical, which is exactly what each of us is looking for, but not finding. Because what about the litter? What about the smell? What about the fur? What about comfort for the cat? As a breeder, I know one thing. The cat must feel safe, natural, comfortable. Otherwise, after he simply will not enter, will not use, will be stressed. Once we knew what form and design it would have, we did a professional design in Botsy Soft, which helped us prepare the formers for production. There was no profit calculation. What was to be created was a professional, ergonomic, and aesthetically pleasing piece of furniture for apartments. Because even if you have a beautiful apartment, all it takes is one litter box in the corner, spilled litter, smell, and no longer looks. Every detail has been tested by the most demanding users, our own Maine Coon cats. Until the cats felt at home, the project could not be completed. I tested every stage of the design in practice. I observed how the cats enter, how they move, if they stop, if something bothers them. I did not want to create a budget product. This is how a premium piece of furniture was created, designed to last for years and look beautiful even in a modern living room. I wanted to create something that would last for years. That's why we chose only high-quality materials. Everything has been thought through, from the construction details, to the ventilation and air filtration system, to the engraved logo and the quiet closing of the doors. In the doors, we used Blum clip-top Blum-motion hinges that ensure quiet and smooth closing, just like in the best kitchen furniture. The The main body of the dressing table is designed from durable and aesthetically pleasing laminated boards available from the leading furniture board manufacturers in our country. Color, to be chosen by the customer. For the convenience of cleaning and cleaning, the entire dressing table is set on soft casters. It can be easily moved to another place. All fittings, such as brushes and the main truss platform, are easily removed without the need for tools. The main tray slides out easily. No lifting, no gymnastics. Simply, conveniently, all elements can be cleaned with any household detergents. Dimensions of the dressing table in the optimal version are made of stainless steel with anti-stick coating, a very practical solution in the issue of maintaining high hygiene and cleanliness. This model stands on flexible rubber feet. The second model is a litter box made with CNC technology and is built in form of a box with easy roll wheels for easier movement. The material of this cuvette is a waterproof, densely compressed plastic, called by manufacturer as Swiss CDF, a material with waterproof and fireproof requirements. CNC milled engravings with a Kimla plotter work very well on this material, so together we designed a majestic headboard with the profile of a Maine Coon in a cosmonaut's helmet. Confirm mail. This engraving significantly raised the aesthetic value of our product and gave it a true character, creating not just a piece of furniture, but a space dedicated to Maine Coon big cats. This is how the name SpaceCoon emerged, because it's not just a toilet. It's a space. A comfort zone for the cat and a relief for the caretaker. A completely new way of thinking about cat hygiene. And the engraved feline profile helmet itself added soul and unique style to this hygienic toilet. Unique style. Because of its purpose, its full proper name was also created, SpaceCoon Hygienic, meaning a hygienic area for Maine Coon. And for marketing reasons, it is also our official trade name. As a result, SpaceCoon is not only functional, it's also a stylish interior element of the interior that everyone will notice. It's a piece of furniture that attracts glances before anyone realizes it's a tray. We placed SpaceCoon's headboard engraving on the visible part of the front of the litter box, with incorporated handles for its convenient movement, and on the outside of the dressing table on the door, right next to the cat entrance. The interior is designed to make even the largest Maine Coon feel comfortable. Dimensions. The exterior of the dressing table are H 115 centimeters, W 58 centimeters, D 75 centimeters, customizable. And the interior space for the cat, 70 by 54 by 60 centimeters.